It was really like, oh my gosh, a place like this exists. Coming to Foundry was a real life-changing thing. I didn't know services like this existed, much less for free.
So Foundry offers services to young people that really try to address multiple needs. So we're looking at mental health and substance use services and supports. We have physical and sexual health care, youth and family peer support, and we also have our social services, which our cornerstone service is actually our work and education program. Plus we also have wellness activities and programming, which are the non-clinical services and a great way to get young people in the door. So those are the range of the services that we offer. And what we're really trying to do in Foundry is to transform access to care. That's really what we're all about. That's our vision.
My story begins, I think, even from the age of like 10. We're just feeling very like lonely and lost and feeling very like low and not knowing what I was feeling, as mental health was never really talked about in my community. And I had all these feelings, but I didn't know what to do with them. So I kept them all in and I buried them. And I didn't have supports like Foundry that existed. And I didn't know that there was help out there, that it was okay to ask for help. And since then, I've gone through my own like journey with mental health through like different like counseling and learning that vulnerability is okay, that vulnerability is a strength, and reaching out is so important. And through my struggles, I've been able to now help others through programs like Foundry.
You know, when you think about it for a young person, when they gather the courage to come for mental health or substance use services, especially when it's the first time, to have to wait and be put on a wait list for many months is very discouraging. But instead, what we have here is they can walk in and on the same day get the service that they need when they need it.
This community needs Foundry because there's so many mental health challenges right now in this society. You know, the world can be a really scary place to be, and there's so much news and social media. It's really hard to navigate your own mental health and knowing where to go and what to do. And so to have a place where you can come and get that community, get that sense of safety, that idea that you can come here and someone can help you look forward and look at what your future would look like and can help you plan that out and can help you work on your mental health goals is really important.
It's crazy to think if I told like that 10-year-old Amira who was struggling and felt so alone that like you'd be here today, she'd be like, oh my gosh, what? It's a really like powerful thing, not realizing the own like strength I had within, the ability, and that my struggles could turn out to be a blessing. If my 10-year-old self was sitting here right now, I would really just give her a hug and I would tell her that you're gonna be okay.